to the truth I had claimed.
For me, this album is about progress. I mean, that's really the point of our band, and it has been since the beginning. Um, it's kind of a when is the rubber going to meet the road situation. It's like we've been at this for almost 3 years now, and we've put out 2 EPs. We need to do a proper full length and try and reach a broader audience, you know, if we're ever going to really make the progression that I think we want to collectively. So far we've written several songs for it, and it's been really exciting because it's stretched us and it's really broadened our horizons creatively. So this album will be another chapter for us. You know, a lot of us are going into chapters of our own personal lives that are very different than where we've been so far. So we want to kind of do the same thing with our music and with our collective energies to kind of take it to the next level.
Our last EP was like the beginning, or like the ending of like stuff I wrote when I was younger, when I was in another band. So like the first song that we did on that EP was the last song I wrote when I was in that other band, and so I wanted to be able to like finish that thought and round it out.
This town's a
Ghost Town.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted this town as a ghost town to kind of like be the first song, and everything progresses from there. And each song kind of references older things in my life, but I felt like I was looking back on it now. I feel like I was writing songs that were. I feel like I was rewriting songs. So this is like the first thing I've done where they're brand new thoughts and things I haven't explored. Guitar-wise, it's like the grittiest thing I've ever done. To the point where maybe it annoys some of the people that we play with. Like Ben's the complete opposite. He wants everything to be really clean. And everything I play right now seems to be really dirty, and I want it to be really dark. But I've never. I don't know. I don't feel like I've ever been completely honest with the things that I think about. Like, just said what I've been thinking, as opposed to like, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking something that's possibly dark or depressing, and then the progression from that is to deny it and try to write something a bit more hopeful. And for once, I just want to say, like, this is what I think. I have no idea what I think about life or where I'm going or what I'm doing. But this is like the most honest thing I can do, is just to admit it. So like the whole thing is like, it's about confession for me, and just confessing all these, you know, like I feel stagnant as a person, but I want to get that out, because when we write these songs and play them, I feel it's the most honest point in my life. I don't feel like I'm trying to impress anyone or anything.
For me, this album is an opportunity. I wasn't on the first Pioneers album, but I've been playing with the band for the last year, and I'm kind of writing my own parts. And as we've gone into writing this new album, I really have looked at it as an opportunity to kind of apply my style and my playing into an already existing great mold. So for me, this is my chance to kind of put who I am into the music of guys that I consider my closest friends. And so there really is a good kind of chemistry almost, or just kind of a good blending of different styles for this album. So for that reason, I'm really excited that I have an opportunity to do this, an opportunity to share this with everybody. That we care about all of our friends and family and anybody else out there that might be listening or wanting to take this opportunity to help us out. So for me, this is my giving of a piece of myself to the world, and for that reason, I'm really excited about this album, and I hope it produces.
So we've been working really hard to put this new album together, been writing some songs, and To help make it a reality, we can really use your help. For $1, we give you a personalized thank you on our album liner notes. For $10, you receive a personalized thank you and a digital download of the new album. For $25, you receive a thank you, a digital download of the new album, and hard copies of both our new album and all of our previous albums. For $50, you'd receive a thank you, a digital download, hard copies of all of our albums, and also one of our new t-shirts. For $100, you'd get a thank you, digital downloads, physical copies of both albums, a t-shirt, as well as a poster. For $250, you'd receive everything I've just mentioned, and our own Jason Leger would make you breakfast. And for $350, you'd receive everything mentioned before, Jason's breakfast, and we'll be willing to play a private house show for you. Thanks. Have a good day.
I saw God taking his people